we are going to be working on time. Okay, and so when I was looking at your guys' diagnostics, some of you really struggled with time, so make sure you are listening and paying attention and that you're not messing with anything else around you. All right.
Miss Stanfield, did you say times or time?
Time, like a clock. We're going to work with clocks.
Yeah.
All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen. I have an online clock. Natalie, did you have a question? Okay, I thought I saw your hand before I clicked share screen. Okay. So I have this online clock, which is pretty cool. All right. So can anyone tell me what the time is right now on the clock? Go ahead, Niley.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Okay, so I can tell this by looking at my hour hand, which is the shorter hand. All right, so the short arm tells us the hour. Okay, so the short hand tells us the hour. And then this green longer hand, does everyone see that? This green longer hand tells us the minute. Okay, so I know it's exactly 8 o'clock because my orange short hour hand is right at 8. And then I can look at my minute hands and I can see it's right at 12, okay? All right, so today we're gonna work on hours and half hours. So before we begin that, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Do clocks go this way? Do clocks go this way? Kamaya says no. I see shaking of heads, which is awesome. Do clocks move this way? All right, no, clocks do not move in that direction because that's not adding to our time. All right, thumbs up or thumbs down. Do clocks move this way? They do, they move this way. And do you notice that my time is getting bigger or I'm going to the next number? All right, so we'll leave it right at 6 o'clock. All right. And I want my clock to be at 7:30. At 7:30. So where would my green hand be? Where would my green hand be if I'm at 7:30? Where would I put that minute hand? I want 7:30. Where would I put that minute hand? Go ahead, Kevin.
On the 6.
On the 6. Good job. Okay. And then where would my orange hand be? Where would my orange hand be? Irsu?
Around the 7.
Yeah, it's going to be around the 7. So let me just move that. All right. Do you notice that at 7:30, my hour hand is in the middle of 7 and 8? Do you guys all see that? All right. So before we go on to the next time that I'll ask you, okay, so what does 12 o'clock mean in minutes? If it's at the 12, what does that mean in minutes? The 12 in minutes, what does that mean? Irsu?
60 minutes.
Yeah, it means 60 minutes or 0. Okay, what about 1? How many minutes is 1? What does 1 stand for? Go ahead, Gabe.
5 minutes.
Yep, so 5. All right, what about 2? Who can tell me 2? Go ahead, Paxton.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right, the 3. Go ahead, Niley.
Wait, can I go?
Niley, got to unmute yourself. What is the 3 in minutes?
15.
Good job. And Nino, did you ask if you could go?
Yeah.
All right, what does the 4 mean or stand for?
20, 8, 7:20.
Yep, it's at 7:20 now, but we're just looking at that minute hand. All right, and the 5, what does the 5 mean in minutes? So 4 is 20. Go ahead, Niley. Go ahead, Niley. What does the 5 represent?
25.
25. All right, who can tell me, what does the 6 represent? Go ahead, Kevin.
30.
30. And then Gabe, I saw your hand. Go ahead and tell me, what does the 7 represent?
35.
35. And then the 8 represents? Kamaya?
40.
40. The 9 represents? What does that 9 represent? Go ahead, Gabe.
45.
45. Niley, what does the 10 represent?
50.
50. And the 11? Kamaya?
55.
55. And then we said this is 60 or 0. Okay. So now I think we have remembered or we've remembered what the numbers mean on a clock. All right, so what would my clock look like if it were 9 o'clock? What would my clock look like if it were 9 o'clock? Irsu?
Orange one would go to the 9.
Yep. And my minute hand stays on the 12. Great, nice job. All right, let's do 4:30. Let's do 4:30. Where would my hour hand be for 4:30? Where would that hour hand be? Paxton?
At the 4.
At the 4. So I'm going to go ahead and move my hour hand to the 4. All right. And then where would my minute hand be for 4:30? Gabe, go ahead.
6.
It would be down at the 6. All right. Nice job. All right. So I'm going to write a time on here, and then you guys don't tell me what, or I'm going to call on someone to tell me what time it is. Okay. All right. What time is this? What time is this? Heavenly?
10:30.
It's 10:30. Good job. All right. Let me come up with another time for you. All right, what time is this? You can raise your hand and tell me. Niley, go ahead.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. All right, we'll do,
Are you gonna hide the time up there?
nope. It does tell you up there, but I want you guys to look at the clock. All right, and then I'm gonna do 2 more, and then I will show you guys your independent work for today. All right, what is this time right here? Come on,
3:30.
3:30, and then I'll do 1 more. What time is this? Gabe, go ahead.
5 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock. All right. Does anyone have any questions about the hour hands or the minute hands or how to tell time on an analog clock? All right, let me go ahead and pull up our independent work for today.